Good morning. This is my morning face and my little afro. I'm not all the way together yet, but I just wanted to talk about because I was burning ancestor money, and I was like, people, we always go through things in life, and then it's like we go through things just because we never complain, we never say what is wrong, we never do anything. We just sit there and we take it and we act like it's okay. It's okay for you not to have hot water, and nobody will call 311 and say that there's no hot water, or the elevator's not working and there's 27 floors, and nobody will complain and call 311 and say the elevator's not working, or it hasn't been working for 3 weeks, or it's a holiday and there's no elevator and there's 27 floors. So it's like, if you never do anything, if you never take the initiative and put yourself out there and do what you have to do, then things will never change and it'll never get better. And it's like, if you want things to change and get better for you or for everyone, you have to take the steps. That's the same thing with a job. Like, you're working a job and you see it's unfair. There's sexual harassment, there's inappropriate touching, there's, what is it, nepotism, there's, unfair treatment, you get singled out. If you never say anything, nothing is ever going to change. Sometimes, there's always someone else to go to, there's always somewhere to go to. So if there's a problem in your home, you call 311. There's a problem in your job and you have a government job, you have a state job, you have a city job, you have a union, you have OCA, you have the IGs, inspector generals, you have people you can go to that are supposed to help you, so you can go to them and you can complain. But if things don't change, just leave, because it's a system and it's not going to change. It's not going to change for anyone. No matter how much you complain, you can complain. There's probably several other people that complain too, and things never change. So it's like, what this is for. It's like, I'm just saying, like, if you want change, you have to sit there and you have to fight. You have to complain. You have to do your part for things to change. Because if you don't do what you have to do for things to change, things will never change. Things happen in the street. There's potholes. There's problems, but no one calls 311. So, and then the streets are all fucked up in the bad boroughs. Bad boroughs are the Bronx and Brooklyn or whatever, But if no one calls 311, the pothole never gets fixed. But when you go to Manhattan or you go to anywhere else, there's no potholes like that, or they get fixed right away. It's because the people that are there, they care about their neighborhood, they care about their community, and they're going to complain. They're going to call the 311. They're going to report it. They're going to make it an issue. So it's like, we don't do what we have to do, and that's why things never get done. Things never get fixed. Nothing ever happens. I just wanted to talk about that, because it's like, if you don't do your part, how are things going to get fixed? How is anything going to change? Things are not supposed to stay the same forever. Things are supposed to change. Change is supposed to happen. You're supposed to make the change. But if you don't change, nothing happens. And that's why, I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it, because I complain and I call 311 and I do what I gotta do. And then when it came to work, I complained and I reported and I did what I had to do, but I saw nothing was changing, nothing was moving, so I left. That was the best thing that I did for myself, for my own well-being. My life got better. My life actually got better, and I'm thankful for that. But this little video is for, if you don't complain, if you don't say something, like, speak it, say something, speak to someone, complain about it, and they will fix it. A lot of people don't want to complain, or they don't want this person mad at you, or you don't want that person mad. Fuck them. You complain and you get it fixed, because they do not care about you. Because if they cared, they wouldn't do what they're doing, and they do not care because they know you're not going to complain. So it's like, you got to do what you got to do for yourself and for your own well-being. I don't want to ramble for too long. I was just talking about It could be your building, it could be your job, it could be anything. You could fall outside. And if you don't say anything, it's like, how can you get any kind of compensation for whatever you're going through? I don't know how else to say that. It's like, if you don't say something, if you don't speak up, nothing is going to change. And you want change. You want things to get better for yourself, for everybody. It's not just for yourself, it's for everybody. There's a pothole in the street. If you're the only one that called 311, you just helped everybody in that community to get that pothole fixed. You know, if you're the only one complaining for the elevator and it's 27 floors and it's like 30 people on each floor, it's like you done helped the entire building to get that elevator fixed. There's no hot water, there's no heat, there's no this, there's no, and you're complaining, you're reporting it to 311. You're doing what you have to do to make change, to create change, to get things fixed, and you're helping everyone in your community, everyone in the building, everyone. You're helping everyone, and it's like you have to speak up. That's what it is. Speak up. Don't sit there and feel bad for them hurting you and not doing what they're supposed to do. No, they're supposed to do it. You're paying them to do what they're supposed to do. It's okay to complain. That's all I'm saying. I know I look crazy, but I wanted to talk about it because I complain and I report and I do what I have to do, and I don't care about anybody's feelings. I'm gonna do what I have to do, and that's it. Lead with love. Thanks for listening to my little rant. Have a good day. Happy Saturday.